What's up, guys? This is Bucks RC World with a after action report with the vehicles from Axialfest Badlands that I took this year. That guy right there, the Proline I-beams, that was by far the most fun truck. A little couple things about this truck, not that it matters. That's paint. Then you got that over there, that's paint. And then the only stickers on here are the Proline stickers. And then decals, just little small stuff. Door handles, the grill. But that stuff's paint, that's cool. Let's take the body off here. I'll show you. I attached the body with Velcro on the bottom there. And then styrene with the Velcro on the top of it. And I just did pins on the front. Just that's the way I did that. And then I have a 16 tooth, I believe, pinion with the Losi Baja Ray. That's the Losi Baja Ray electronics. The servo, the cheap Amazon servo. What do I have here? Let's see here. Oh, that is the breast cancer awareness Vanquish servo horn. That's the I-beam kit, Proline all stock. The only thing that's, well, I can't say only thing that's cool. So that is the, what is the F9, I believe. Curry Vanquish axle, which is, I guess it was perfect. This didn't skip a beat. This thing got beat up. I'm talking mad flips. I mean, sending it just rollovers, beat up. It's the most I've ever beat up on a axial product for sure. That's not meant to be driven like that. You're talking 10, 12 flips, and it just keeps going. So, unreal. That 3-gear transmission just held up great. It's plastic, spur gear. So, okay. Like 2-wheel drive, I guess is why it survived. It should not have survived. Vanquish tanks on there. So, I'm not even sure. I think it's the BF Goodrich tires. They held up great. The only thing I had to do was I had to pull out every single beadlock ring screw and Loctite it, because the first 5 minutes they were all backing out from not Loctiting it. And I know Josh from Vanquish is like, don't ever, Loctite, and I get it. I didn't want to either, but with the speed with the Baja Ray electronics, I had to. I didn't have a choice there. I had to actually do that, so worked out great. All the beadlock rings are in there, all the screws, so worked out awesome. Used this a little bit, didn't really, not much. I took that on one trail run with Operation 11 Charlie. That was awesome. Thank you guys. Always appreciate a lot Operation 11 Charlie letting us hang out, always. And then the SCX-10-2, I took that on the night crawl with this body here. This is the loosely inspired Petronas Mercedes, F1 car design that I did myself. And it's cool too, because at night the Petronas was lighting up, which was really cool, because they have the interior lights, rock lights, and then the back cage was just actually deformed. You see here. Yeah, that sucked, but I think it did it like in my garage, not Axialfest. So cage kind of deformed in there, so mess with that stuff. But yep, that was sweet. Headlights are awesome. I did smoke the tail lights, that's why they didn't work. I accidentally hooked them up to the high voltage from who are the light kit. These guys are awesome. Can't think who it is. Scale Builders Guild uses them. The light kit, I can't think of what they're called. Let me see that controller right there. Let me know what the, I don't remember the light kit company. Anyway, Fling King, I think we used that like once, but that guy used the most. That's the X6, that little guy right there. I did have to take the transmission apart. Shout out again, Operation 11 Charlie and Josh York and everybody. I did this swap in like a half hour, maybe it was like 40 minutes. Went over to the Horizon Hobby tent. Shout out to you guys again, Horizon Hobby, Axial. They hooked it up. The guy that actually mainly works on these, I can't remember his name. If you guys know it, say it in the comments. He specifically deals with all the SCX6 stuff with Axial. And when you set it on the ground and floor it or move it with the throttle, it wouldn't do anything. When you pick it up, it'd move. The throttle would move. So he said that the transmissions in these are full of grease. They're too filled up, and they push grease out into the slipper clutch, and then the slipper clutch just sits there and spins. Sure enough, took the cover off, and it just looks like you killed a Smurf in there. Anyway, he said to get the Bauhaus RC carbon fiber slipper pads. So that swap took about 40 minutes, and now it's, we ran it another 2 days after that. So I believe that was on Friday. So we had all Friday, and then Saturday we were ripping this thing. So shout out again, Bauhaus RC. Those carbon fiber slipper pads, just gold. But that is that, guys. Just wanted to give a little basis, and nothing broke. Besides, I guess you could call it a break on the SCX6, but I mean that didn't technically break. It just was slipping. So that's the only thing I had to do repair-wise. Other than that, screw down those little bolts. And Axialfest was awesome. It was hot. It's like 90s and above the whole time. Just crazy. And we camped this year. That was wild. But yeah, anyway, guys, like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.